All right. Stomp, stomp. Look at the damage. Stomp, stomp, slam. Hey. You gotta stop playing with BROLY, baby. You gotta stop playing with BROLY, baby. Come on, man. He's gonna wait. Yep. Punch the ground, and you're gone. And that's how you do it. That's how you do big BROLY. Huh? So, y'all think this tower means something to me? This tower don't mean nothing. All right, maybe jumping in the tower 6 times was crazy. Maybe 6 times was pushing it. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. You are now tuned into CPC TV. And today we are back on the big broccoli, man. I figured I'd run it back and try something a little bit different. So what I have discovered in the past couple days, I played a bit of BROLY just messing around kind of in my warm-up matches. Because like I always tell you guys, when I do my warm-up matches, I'm just warming up to the game. So it doesn't necessarily mean the character I'm playing is the character I'm warming up for. Again, a lot of times I'll play more difficult characters to warm up for the matches actually. So this time around I played a little bit of BROLY, you know, it went okay. You know, it's BROLY at the end of the day. But I found, again, what I think is the best on BROLY, which is, you know, just gonna be the standard build but with prep. Because again, listen, I have been recommended so many different builds for BROLY. I've been recommended all green. I've been recommended specifically too easy because it's good on BROLY. I've been recommended snowball, all damage. Snowball, I'll bear your defensive step. I got recommended backstab on BROLY. I don't even think that make no damn sense. But you know what? I always say I'll listen to y'all. But at the end of the day, the prep build seems to be what I found to work the best and makes him feel the strongest. And I mean, hey, thank Kami for that, right? Because, you know, considering BROLY's on the card, it's nice that he can finally use the card that he is on, right? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, yeah, as always, if you like the video, hit the notification bell because YouTube is not sending out notifications, I promise you that. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. So, like I always say, BROLY's a fun character. Unfortunately, he's still not meta. Like I said, this build makes him feel meta-ish. Like, you know, when everything's going right, you feel really strong, okay? The adjustments they made weren't for literally nothing. The bit of energy defense you can get out of BROLY does make him feel a bit better. He survives a bit longer. But I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. Ultimately, at the end of the day, BROLY's still BROLY. The issues BROLY had are still prevalent. They're just less so. The issue with that is, right, when you are somebody who is poor and you're given pennies, right? Now, you've been given more income than you had, so you do have to be appreciative of that, right? However, you're still poor. That's what it feels like to play BROLY. Yep, that's what it feels like. I feel like that's the perfect description of what it feels like to play BROLY. Like, okay, yeah, they did this, they added that. No, they certainly did that. I'm still BROLY. And you guys are still dead. Oh, yeah. And Bardock's down there hitting a max ejection burst. I love that. I love that. But yeah, I feel like that is the most accurate description of BROLY possible. It's like, hey man, yeah, listen, I'm doing better. I feel better. Still BROLY though. Still BROLY though. But yeah, again, I do say with this build, he feels the best. That's all I can give him. He feels the best that he can feel as BROLY at the end of the day. So, question of the day, folks. How do you feel about BROLY currently? You know, again, I know when the patch notes came out, you know, it seemed like, you know, maybe he was better. Things seemed less bleak, less grim. It felt like for a little bit too. Broly was really doing his thing. And then as the season went on, it kind of fell back into the old tropes where, nah, this is still Broly. Now, thankfully, again, he doesn't just melt at the hands of any energy character ever. I will give them that, but he doesn't exactly thrive either. I mean, Gamma, if you're just gonna let me do it, I am mad at you, Ken. No soup for me, no soup for you. But yeah, at the end of the day, I will always consider Broly a fun character because I do always have fun playing him. You know, when I'm not getting clapped up, because, you know, getting beat up isn't always too fun, believe it or not. I know that's like a crazy concept, but sometimes it is hard to have fun when you're getting beat up no matter what you do. So, them reducing that has increased my fun a little bit. Hold on, stomp, stomp, slam! Stomp, stomp, slam! I thought y'all was about to get premium grade Broly gameplay. Premium. Y'all know this mine, right? Y'all know this is mine, right? Yup, yup. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I did all that, killed 2 people, and the Gammas took it. Of all people in Kami's Green Earth, the Gammas took the boss from me. What a world, what a world. But, yeah, man. Again, at the end of the day, still fun. I am looking forward to the day they bring, like, a Super Broly. Because, you know, I am curious about what they plan on doing for his kit. Because, I mean, both Brolys are kind of real simplistic and savage in how they fight. You know, because they're big body people, so I imagine they're going to give him something that feels pretty barbaric, the same way Broly's entire kit is punching the ground, stomping, and screaming. But I don't know what his would be specifically. Maybe something leading towards, like, CCing. I guess there's a chance they could make him a tank. Because, I mean, Broly's both a tank and a DPS when you think about it, and I mean that for both versions, so. Yeah, we got to get him out of here. But at the same time, I don't want to get distracted here because they got to be at that boss. Yeah, okay. Y'all got that from there. Oh, it's Yakon too. That's fun. Okay, yeah, they got him up out of there. Gotenks is down there. And the Gammas. Yeah, as I say, no way is just Trunks in here by himself. Alright. Stomp, stomp. Look at the damage. Stomp. Stomp, slam. Hey. Yeah, you gotta stop playing with Broly, baby. You gotta stop playing with Broly, baby. Come on, man. Just gonna wait. Yep, punch the ground, and you're gone. And that's how you do it. That's how you do Big Broly. Yeah, yeah, big body bands. Tell that little bitch and her friends. But yeah, it looks like my cooler might have just lagged out. There's been a lot of crashes lately. Don't get me wrong, there's been crashes in Gekishin forever. I mean specifically in my matches to the point where it's noticeable. Because, you know, I know a lot of people who were having issues and crashing and things like that, but I wasn't like witnessing it myself and I wasn't crashing myself. But as of late, oh boy. I hope Gekishin gets it together eventually because, you know, there are plenty of people straight up quitting because they can't play the game. And believe it or not, that's not a crazy concept, quitting the game because you can't play it. Oh, hello. Stomp, stomp, slam. Oh, you're so lucky. You're not that lucky. You're goofy for that. Come on, Suit Man. It's not enough, Suit Man. Yeah. Yeah. Stomp, stomp, slam. Stomp, stomp, slam. I don't care about that. Hey, I just keep giving it up to Big Broly for free, man. I'm gonna keep taking it. You think I go to the thrift shop with $5 in my pocket and I'm gonna be mad that y'all trying to give me freebies? I'm not. I won't. Please get this crazy. Oh my God. All right, not super fun. And we did end up losing the boss to that, but you know, what can you do? Not everything can be perfection. There's only one man that can be, and they'll never buff him. Haha. So, y'all think this tower means something to me? This tower don't mean nothing. All right, maybe jumping in the tower 6 times was crazy. Maybe 6 times was pushing it. But it led to a team wipe, so maybe not. All right, so as you can see, that tower has no health. We have 2 towers left, so at the end of the day, yeah, Piccolo, you could defend it if you want to, but we should be able to just rush in and get this. Well, we just lost Cooler. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Maybe I changed my stock options. Maybe I've reviewed my portfolio. Gamma. Now, there's no way you came up here thinking I was gonna let you do anything. Oh, y'all think it's sweet. Oh, yeah. No, I got something for y'all. Y'all thinking it's sweet. I'm gonna show you it's sour. Yeah, Bardock's gonna get this. We can't stop this. We can't stop this. We gotta be for real. I can try to kill everybody around him, but yeah. Now go, tanks. Stomp, slam. Nope. Stomp, slam. Yeah, you're gone, pal. You're gone. You certainly tried. I get it. Trust me, I understand, but yeah, you're a wild boy. You're a wild boy. So now that tower has 2 HP, they should be able to get that very easily. We don't have anybody in particular to worry about. Bardock's not here. The Gammas might try to rush up, but who cares? Yep, shoutouts to Cooler. He did what needs to be done. All right, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of guarding over this just in case, but I definitely saw somebody. Okay, I'm not sure where, but I definitely saw somebody. Yep, there's go tanks. Nope. Stomp, slam, and shout outs to the gang. Yes, sir. And that's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it, you know? The Broly's feeling good today. The Broccoli's feeling good. I told y'all, it's the build, man. You see it? I ain't got no special Broly, you know, intros and none of that, because, I mean, come on, it's Broly. Let's be for real here. But, you know, it's still cold. You see it. Yeah. Let's get into the next one, baby. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
All right, round 2, and this time we have a God Vegeta on our side. You know, it's funny, I've been thinking about it these past couple days, and I'm just like, man, God Vegeta has really fallen from grace. I guess that's the best way to put it. At this point, like, his ultimate is still an amazing ability. And he's still a good character, but you know what? It's not his fault. Again, ultimately, it's not his fault. It's really because of the state of tanking in the game. And again, if you guys have watched my video, you know how I feel about the current state of tanking. It's nonsense. It's not tanking. It's tower taps and Bulma. It's tower taps and Bulma. It's Bardock's or Bulma's. Using anybody else, you're being brave and you're hoping that it all works out. That's really what it is. Man, I thought about it the other day and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta make another Cell video soon. The thought of making a Cell video in this meta terrifies me. It's one of those things where, of course, it could go well. Of course, it could work out, but man, there's the possibility I go Cell, I get rolled up on, and I just get beat up for 30 minutes. But, you know, it's big celery, so it could always go the other way as well. We'll see one of these days, but yeah, either way, having lots of fun on Big Broccoli, but genuinely, Prepare to Die does feel super duper good with Broly. I do like it a lot. Broly is really good at getting your health down really fast, especially since, you know, in a lot of ways, Broly is a Mr. Dump His Ult. That's what we call Broly. So if a lot of people are starting, you know, their fights as Broly with their ultimate, then you're already under a certain threshold before they start mixing in abilities and all that. Prepare to Die just makes sense. It just makes sense. Again, I had people telling me the opposite. They were saying, nah, Giant Slayer, 100% of the time. It just works out more, etc., etc. That hasn't been my experience. It just hasn't been my experience. It's not that it's bad, but between the two, Prepare to Die has certainly served me better. So you gotta go with what works for you, man. You gotta go with what works for you. So yeah, I still don't understand the people who think I'm gonna run around with full damage Broly. I don't hate nobody that much. I'm not gonna run around with full damage Broly. But also, it should be time. We should be gearing up for the next tank to be dropping soon. How do you guys think that's gonna shake the meta up? Because oh boy, I'm sure that's gonna be fun. I can't wait for that. Again, at this point, we know who the character is. I'm still not gonna say it just because there are some people who have managed to remain ignorant all this time, and I'm not gonna ruin your fun. I'm not gonna ruin your fun if you've managed to not get spoiled and you wanna figure out the character on your own. You get off me. So yeah, if you don't know who the character is, that's good. Stay in your bubble. Just know the character's been revealed for a couple weeks at this point. So yeah, there's a high chance somebody somewhere is gonna spoil you, and it'll be their fault because, you know, I'm not a big fan of spoilers. But at the same time, the information's been out so long at this rate, they probably just figure everybody knows. They might not even be doing it on purpose. But I do hate people who spoil things on purpose. If you're a manga fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It could be so egregious sometimes. I think the worst spoiling I've ever had in my life was when JJK was coming out live. Man, the chapter wouldn't even drop and people would be spoiling JJK. And I mean that. Like, there were people dropping scans in Japanese just to spoil JJK. They didn't even know what was going on, but they just wanted to spoil it. People like that is sick, man. It's a sickness. I've never understood what the point of spoiling other people's enjoyment of things. And I got people like that I used to mess with in my real life. Emphasis on used to. I don't anymore. I had one friend, this dude, the same day a chapter of anything came out that was popular that he knew other people were reading, he's posting it. I'm talking, man, when Naruto was still dropping, you had to block him. When Solo Leveling was live and dropping, block him. Block him. He's not even just posting pages or panels. He's talking, oh yeah, I can't believe Sasuke unlocked the third Tomo fighting Naruto in the final valley right after, like, he's giving the whole synopsis, dog. Oh please, Bear, it's not like this. Bear, it's not like this. Yeah, that's two bosses, baby. You was focused on the wrong thing. You was focused on the wrong thing. Oh, hold up. Stomp, stomp, slam. Stomp, stomp, slam. Hey, y'all can keep coming if you want, but nah, I ain't got to deal with it. Yeah, this is actually going relatively well so far, all things considered. I thought it would be much more of a uphill battle, you know, considering the Bardock on the other side and whatnot, but we're holding our own pretty well. I'd say the teamwork is looking pretty decent, which, you know, doesn't tend to happen in these matches, so I'm always happy for when they do. But, well, here's Bardock doing his thing as I say that. Alright, there's the ult. I didn't want to get hit with the splash damage, but, you know, such is life. Come on, just tickle him. Yup. Now watch that Prepare to Die kick in, baby! Yeah! I love it. I love it. But yeah, now we just gotta try to get this, it's Yak on. Anyway, gotta try to get this this triple boss and we'll be all good. They seem to be jumping homie in the corner here. If we could do something about that, make life even easier. Oh, you so lucky. You so lucky I can't jump over this fence, boy. Okay. I mean, yeah, the two of us should be able to do this relatively easily, actually. But I just don't want one of them to sneak up on us while we're doing it, and then, you know, suddenly up and it's gonna be Bardock. But there's no way he's by himself. Yep. Hey guys. Okay, a little early. You know I'm just gonna focus you, right? Like I can do that. I can just focus you. I don't know what y'all been thinking sometimes. I try to rationalize it, but I don't know what y'all thinking sometimes, man. There we go. It is a little rough getting Yakon with BROLY, but you know. We make it work. We make it work in this pot. Come on, good buddy. Y'all know y'all just gonna get the stomp, stomp, slam treatment. What are we doing? What are we doing, pals? Come on, man. Yeah, y'all getting cooked. Yeah, y'all are getting cooked. Oh my goodness. Hey, the warm-up matches ain't go like, oh man. Anyway, yeah, the warm-up matches ain't go this well, let me tell you. So, it all worked out in the end. Oh yeah, you are sick. You are sick, buddy. That weak ult. Stomp, stomp, slam. Look at the damage. Yeah, y'all, this is bad. This is bad. All right, open that up. Yeah, that's the game. That's the game, GG's. Y'all know I'm just gonna ult this as soon as I get up here. Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. Hey. Big BROLY, man. Again, listen, when the matches go well with BROLY, they can go really well. That's what it is. And when they don't, oh boy, it's real bad. It's real bad. But yeah, shout out to my my Goku. He's putting work in as well. You know, another character who, you know, their fall off was greatly exaggerated. But yeah, again, you see the stats, baby. Let's go ahead and get into the last match.
3, 2, 1.
All right, and we are back for round 3, baby. Round 3. This time we got the Paragus fit on, which it carries bad memories at this point. But hopefully this video is doing better than that one. We will see. We will see. Now, again, these matches have been going pretty well, so hopefully they do continue to go well. I'm already thinking about who I'm going to be putting up for tomorrow. I'm not sure quite yet. I am letting y'all know, by the way, for the third match watchers. So I did end up completing my quest to S rank with Goku Black finally, which was it was hard. It was hard. It was hard. I had so many times, man. I was 2 matches from S rank. Solo queue is truly something out of a horror movie. And then I lost 5 matches in a row. I lost 1 match because we got 2 minutes into a match. Somebody died once and then they rage quit. It was great. No, I'm sorry, that happened twice. The second one was just a little longer into the match. And I think it was a cell? I think it was a cell. And then it just kept pinging over and over and over. Yeah, something like that. And the worst part is, you know that thing they do where they're spinning in the base. So they're not getting like penalized. And then the whole time they're just sitting there like ding 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 ding. Boy, the mentality I have on this game makes me sick sometimes. It makes me sick to my stomach. But hold on. No, this ain't gonna work out. This ain't gonna work out. But yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know, I might make a video on Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, who I think is a pretty good meta contender at this point. Because he can keep, you know, Bulma and Bardock off of a tower pretty decently. So shout out to him for that. Who else? Again, the Goku Black video I just told you about, which is kind of long. I'm thinking I might save that for the weekend because, again, it's kind of a long video. But I guess if I implement that variety thing I was talking about, then the weekend would be filled with other things, huh? Yeah, I'm still working on that one. Again, with Tokon dropping Thursday, Having a Tokan video up by Saturday wouldn't be insane, I guess, right? Unless it's the sparking first. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, guys. I'm stuck in between this is working, leave it as is, and it could be working better, switch it up. That's why I keep getting stuck in this endless loop of uncertainty. I guess one of the deciding factors will be I gotta go check. I can't remember if the chart about the release of the tank mentions what date it is. If this Saturday they're letting us know, you know, the character's coming and they're having a stream and all that. Oh, you guys are setting yourselves up. Yeah, baby. I died. It's unfortunate. But yeah, so I'm unsure if I want to do that. Like I'll end up being able to, I'll just stream that if anything. So just a chance if I upload something, maybe that could be a compromise. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, if I upload like Sparking or Tokan or whatever I decide to do, and then I turn around and let's say this Saturday they say that they're releasing something about the tanks or whatever they're doing, right? Then I can stream that night, and obviously the stream would feature Gekishin. Huh. Yeah, who cares? I'm just thinking out loud at this point. That's what the third matches are for. You'll always notice when I do the third matches. Also, you can almost tell by like my gameplay. I don't know like how obvious it is, but I feel like it's obvious. Where around the third match, I'm kind of just autopiloting almost with the characters where I can. So depending on the character, you'll notice like you won't get this level of yap if I'm playing a character that I can't just like brain dead autopilot. BROLY I can, is again very straightforward character. But if I was playing a character with a little bit more finesse, a little bit more mechanically inclined, you wouldn't be hearing me talk this much. Or it's that thing where I'll start repeating myself. Hey, got the boss though. Oh wait, no, we didn't? No, please. No. Yeah, I'm getting pinged by Deborah. I gotta be honest, it just doesn't matter. Coming from Deborah, it just doesn't matter. Yeah, evidently we weren't able to get the boss there, which is unfortunate. It is hard to secure the boss over Trunks, to be honest. A man that can take an entire boss with his skill 1, pretty scary man. Gotta be real with you. Pretty scary man. So, man, I do love me some Trunks though. I am really happy that I found, you know, my groove with the boy, because for a long time I was just like, yeah, I guess he's just not for me. Which, you know, isn't too bad. It's not like a horrible thing. But I feel like I always had that desire somewhere where I was like, but I want to play Trunks. Trunks is cool. I like Trunks. Well, I play Super Saiyan 2 Trunks in Budokai 3. And that's back when I was like, when did Trunks go Super Saiyan 2? Good times. Good time. Okay, yeah, you guys are, you know, also, I don't know if this is like considered a hot take, but I be having so much more issue fighting Final Form Freezes than I do Goku Blacks. It's not even like close. Final Form Freezes terrorize me. Like they put me through the ringer, boy. And again, I know Goku Black is the newest technical. He should be the strongest one. And he is very, very strong. He might be number 1, you know, depending on who you ask. But man, that, are you kidding me? That didn't kill him? Frieza, please! You see? You see? But yeah, a good Final Form Frieza just terrorizes me. Just ruins my night. I haven't met a Goku Black that's ruined my night yet. Even like the really good ones, like you can tell they're really, really good. Sure, you know, I'll lose and I'll be like, damn, that's unfortunate, but I mean, Frieza ruins my night, bro. Like, it'd be so bad. It'd be so bad, but Yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know. I still think Frieza's very much in that conversation. I've seen people talk about, yeah, Final Form Frieza's not worth it anymore. I don't know who y'all be going against. And they be talking about, yeah, you know, Goku Black is better in a 4-stack. Again, I don't know who y'all be going against. The 4-stack Final Form Freezers I'll be running into are demons. Oh, that's Team Wipe. Oh, no, it's not. They got Bulma. That's my fault. Ain't this what happened last match? That this tower up here had a breath to it, a dandelion's breath. Alright. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we just gotta... Okay. Please let me leave. Please let me leave. Thank you! But yeah, we're doing good. Oh, yeah, Cell, you was wildin', buddy. You was wildin', good buddy. But yeah, we are doing well now. We're doing well now, so I'm very happy to report that all things are looking very pretty, very beautiful. It was a little dicey, looking a little dicey. Oh yeah, I'll defend. Wait, does that mean Bulma's coming? Yep. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yep, he's still there, bro. That's why I got Bacterian on me. Genuinely, it's why I got him on me. Look at you, Goofy. You sad, huh? You sad, huh? Yeah, Bacterian is not a bad thing. Shout outs to the gang. That was a good max. I didn't even see him doing it. Alright, we might be able to do something here. I'm gonna try. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do some real Broly shit. Y'all keep playing. Yup. Hold on. Let me cut around the corner here. Yup. Hand it over. Alright, can we get that? Yes, sir! Now this is what I'm talking about. Ladies and gents. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't have a single ability up, so I'm literally just standing here. Yeah. All right. But yeah, so that was the Broly run back with Prepare to Die. It felt much better. Let me tell you right now, it felt much better. So I'm gonna stick with Prepare to Die for Broly from now on. Absolutely. So as always, if you like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that beautiful stuff. I'm out. Peace.